Hello, everyone. So, today I'm taking you on one of the most beautiful places we've visited in the UK. It's called Bowness-on-Windermere. I think I'm using the French accent to say this. But this place is very beautiful. Last June, we visited Bowness-on-Windermere in England. Beautiful Lake District, and it quietly became one of my favorite places in the UK. This town sits on the shore of Lake Windermere, the largest natural lake in England. And we moved walking along the waterfront and watching the boats cruise across the lakes. The scenery was absolutely stunning with green hills surrounding the water. So when we were driving down, I wasn't expecting what I was going to see. I was just thinking, it's one of all those places. And while we were preparing to go, after my husband said we were going to visit Bowness-on-Windermere, I didn't expect to see what what I was going to see there. If you're planning a trip to the UK, this charming place should be on your list. So while we're heading there, I saw that the structures there were quite different. And then they have boats and ship. They call it the freedom of the lake. If you want to take a ride, like to have a tour around the city, you can go on the boat or the ship ride. You just pay and get your tickets and get on it. It's very, very easy, but you have to go on time because they have time for departure and time for arrival. I didn't pick up any of those options because I didn't want any boat ride or ship ride. So I didn't have that experience. Anyways, this city is so beautiful. I noticed that the structures here are quite different from some other cities. And yes, I noticed something in the UK because we had a road tour. We drove around from London to Middlesbrough to different cities. We were just driving around. So I noticed something that in the UK that different cities have different structures, building structures. And I love the building structure in Bowness-on-Windermere. It's not easy to pronounce the name right. So while we were taking a walk to find out this beautiful lake, we were also looking for where to eat because usually where you park your car and where you take a walk it's people who live in the UK understand that it's not easy. You might park your car 2 hours distance and you're still 1 hour distance and you're still walking, most especially when it's in a tourist city because of car park hours, because most cities they tell you don't park you don't drive into the city center at a particular hour. So at the end of the day, we found this Vietnamese restaurant, very beautiful. I think I was it Vietnamese. It was Vietnamese mixed with Thai. Yes, Vietnamese and Thai. It was a combo, and so we had to eat and gain strength. To eat and gain strength for the journey because they said the city has lots of tourist views that you could walk around. So you have to make sure you put something in your stomach before going. So I had this pasta with calamari, and the taste was excellent. You wouldn't believe this thing that is cut into like a pineapple shape is a calamari. So it was excellent. So the food here, you can actually count on eating at this Bowness on Windermere. The restaurants there are good because we kind of later had a few things around too. But basically, I just wanted to show that we had a meal there that it was excellent. So if you visit this place, don't fall back in visiting the restaurants. Their restaurants are good. I noticed lots of tourists also said the same thing as well. So we had eaten up and we're ready to take another walk. So we start heading towards my boy is running. We start heading towards the lake. This was our journey to the lake. As you're moving around, there are stores around. You can look around. You can have your sightseeing. And then we arrived at the lake, and there were these beautiful. There was goose all over. Beautiful white. I think we saw a few ducks. I'm not so sure, but this place is just, I recommend this place 10 over 10. If you have any questions about this place, this city, feel free to drop them and I'll answer them in the comment section, okay? But yes, I recommend Bowness-on-Windermere. Pardon the because I'm using the French. I'm trying to use the R in the French accent is getting to me. So that's a wrap up. And we loved our visit and we loved everything about it. So what do you think about this location? Is it somewhere you would love to visit? What are your questions? Anything that was not clear about in this video, let me know and I'll give it back. You see the structure there, it's so beautiful. I love that. So anything that you're not clear about in the video, let me know and I'll wrap it up for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.